Welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, and we got an interesting topic today about the history of the American political party. Before we start today, we are sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, an online dungeon RPG game with hundreds of unlockable characters. Let's get started. We start with the Independence Party. They didn't have a large group of multiple different people, but a small group that had the same ideas, which George Washington, the first president, was. After the election of George Washington, a party was formed, which was the Federalist Party. And in George Washington's words, he despised a party system. The Federalist Party was the first party created, and the leader was Alexander Hamilton, a founding father and the Secretary of Treasury. The first party became a national coalition of bankers and businessmen. The party began in 1789 and lasted up until 1828. The party did, however, control the federal government until 1801, when the Democratic Republicans took over. The Federalists wanted a strong central government. The formation of the second party, the Democratic Republicans. The party itself had many different names, like the Republican Party or the Jeffersonian Democratic Party. The name comes from the founders, Thomas Jefferson and James Madison. The party was formed in 1792. They had many ideas like liberalism, republicanism, individual liberties, equal rights, free markets, free trades, and many others. The party was dominating American politics, which eventually led to a split in the party. Then came the first third-party political party, which was the Anti-Masonic Party. The party was formed because a well-renowned critic of Masonry went missing, which was William Morgan. It was then said that Masons were the ones that killed him, because he was speaking out. When people heard the story, it led to the formation of the Anti-Masonic Party. Now we got a quick ad break, which is our last sponsor, who is Pat's Foods and Festival Foods. There are many other political parties throughout the history of the U.S. Many of them have come and gone, but in today's world there are two main parties, the Republican Party and the Democratic Party.